What's up, YouTube? Pancake Picture here with another video. I feel like such a bad person because I'm just stacking up my videos. After this, I'll probably have like 30 videos. And I want to discuss something. Well, we repeat. He doesn't have Ks! He doesn't have a TNT! Can you guys see that? Oh God! Yeah, it's that cat. He's missing in TNT and he's denying it. Alright, but that's not the point. Last VP because two people, hang on, my Skype. Not right now, guys. Can't do it. I'm recording. Alright, Alright, so, let's close this down. Alright. So, last time, two people disconnected at the start, and one person disconnected on the other side, and I just had to basically do all the cog round, and then in the skeleton round, I was somehow decided solo was a glitch, and the other three were on the other side. I didn't make it using like 2 level 7s and a Pete, but barely trioed the pie round, and it was just like a 1 hour VP, and it was just like, come on, because a lot of other people disconnected. Alright. No, whatever. I'm not going to be selfish and leave like those other people did. Made it a 1 hour VP instead of what could have been like 20 minutes at most. Alright, so what I want to discuss is these tunes that are saying, I need the VP. I need to fight the VP. And you have a Max Storm. That is interesting. Yeah, all these tunes are just like, I need to VP. And the subject came to my head when I saw this tune have a task at 44 laugh and like 34 gags saying I need a factory from Coaches and Peony, obviously. And I was like, okay, Toontown's doing that, I can't say anything. I can't, well, there's no reason against that. Toon's just doing what the task tells him to. And that is Nutty River. That just was Nutty River resetting. So maybe I'll just have a conversation if Toontown doesn't automatically say okay. Alright, so these tunes were just like, this tune is just like, I need the VP. And my last VP, someone said, you can't need the VP. You can only need like Minglers or Hollywoods or Sellbots. Let me just tell you guys something. You can find more Minglers and Mr. Hollywoods in buildings than the Sellbot VP. Let me tell you why. You would think you'd find more in the VP because of all the cogs. No. There are like 16 cogs in the first round, and like half or more of them are below or not Minglers and Hollywoods. So let's say you need Minglers. The most you could probably get was 6. But let's say it's average and you get like 3 or 4. And you need like 10. The Skelecog round, here's the big part. The Skelecog round doesn't count. The Skelecog round doesn't count as any Minglers or Mr. Hollywoods, as you might think. They count as Skelecogs. That's it. Nothing else. Just Skelecogs. I know this sounds weird, but yes. So you're only going to find about, if you're on average, 3 Minglers or Hollywoods in the VP. Big whoop, 3. Not a lot. At most 5 or 4. But by doing a building, say you're working on a little oldman task, I don't mind. I don't think Toons will mind, because you're so close to Donald's Dreamland, to go into Donald's Dreamland and do a 5-story sellbot building. And trust me, it is filled with them. I would say there's 11 Minglers and Hollywoods in the building. Or like 10 or 11. Something like that. Instead of 4 or trying to get at most 5 in the VP. You can find more in 5-story sellbot buildings. Like 10 instead of 4. Which would you rather have? 10 Minglers or 4 Minglers? Would you rather do the hard thing and get 4 Minglers out of it, or do an easier thing and get 10 Minglers out of it? Ask yourself that. Sellbots. You need sellbots. This, I know there's no excuse for this, but yes, there is. It's not an excuse. It's real. You will find if you do a long factory, 35 cogs in the sellbot factory, as far as I remember. If I'm wrong, something like that. I haven't factoried in a long time. Long factory. Since I maxed VP. But yeah, you'll find 35 there. In the VP, you'll find about 25. That is still less than the factory. The long factory has more cogs than the VP, because you're on one side and the other Toons are on the other side, and you only get credit for half of everything because you're on one of the sides, unless you're soloing it. Yeah, I don't think you can solo it at that low of life. Unless you're like, you know, soloing it's not going to affect any other Toons, so by all means do it if you want. But, yes, the factory has more sellbots than the VP. Buildings have more Minglers and Hollywoods than the VP. So why are you all going into the VP trying to get something done when you could do something, which you can get something done faster and doing an easier thing? Why? Why are you going into the VP just because you're causing trouble when you could cause no trouble at all, do a building and get your task done faster? It makes no sense. It makes no sense at all. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Ask yourself that question. Reply to me in the comments what you think. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.